For that car?
Listen, can't believe that I'm not with the lifers. I was on signal basic, segregated from all of my niners. I never been here, already caught man prior. We told you in a track you're a liar. I suggest that you go retire. Been a sexist, I've been on the curb, can't flip me your bird, I'm a rider. Prison governors try to give me guilt every day. Wake up, whack on my face in rain. I'm in illusions from a plastic plate. I'm still trying to teach it, use from the A. On social man, step with a self-made blade. Tuck under my chat shit or get shaved. News reporters try slander my name, shame. I still bust open my case. I thank God, so I sing with grace. Lord bless me, so I set at the gates. Deduction man, pattern the place. Mighty and Zanko on the wing first day. You talk shit on the road to your blagger. I'm locked up.
Yes, people. Episode 3, what's going on? Michael Shoeblacker, you already know the deal. 0161's number one. What have we got here today? We got the Evo 8 MR FQ 340 running at 400 brake. I've had this car just over a year now. Yeah, covered about 400 miles. Yeah, and to prepare you, she's more of an investment than anything, but she's still bad. Yeah, got it out this morning. Well, got it out yesterday thinking, right, need it for today, filming. Went to tax it, no MOT. MOT ran out end of me. So I flew it to the garage this morning, and now we're here in Macclesfield Forest, is it? Big up Steve, JDK Autos for the shout, yeah?
Free my niggas, I miss my niggas, it's killing me slow. She wants dinner and goals, but that's so long like Trinity Road. Sweet like cinnamon roll, skin tone, glittery gold. Bro, I've been lit from college, just common knowledge, didn't you know? I like this Serrano, but if not, I fuck with any. No mixer, juice, I'm papoose, stuck with Remy. On the day of the party, man got deets like Uncle Temmie. Mice, talking heavy, I do my man like George and Lenny. My old thing doing a lonely threads, oh fuck, you must be kidding. Last week came for dipping, it's a crazy world we live in. Girls say I'm a gigolo, no piccolo, get shaved like Krillin. My life a movie is thrilling, Tom Hardy, I play the villain. Half it ends is real, and the other half is phony. They see a Lambo in Bell, don't know if it's me or Pastor Toby.
Fuming. So I was doing some shots before, yeah, up in Macclesfield. Mounted the GoPro to the side of the car, driving it as I do, as normal. Did a little loop, come back, pull up. The GoPro fell off. Look in the mirror, no GoPro. So obviously we had to I boot it back up the road to try and find it. GoPro's in pieces on the floor, mate. RIP GoPro, 4 bills down, fuming. Hell, mate. GoPro's gone. Absolutely ruined, mate. We got half a video out of it. Mate. Wounded, bro. Absolutely horrible. Well, yeah, if a car's driven over it, and it's not going to handle the weight of a car, is it?
Yeah, guess that, Chris.
Hero 9 black, Hero 9 whack. Never done the full video with this, mate. 400 quid gone. That's what I think of you, GoPro. Watch this. Off to JDK in Denton. Gonna run through the car with them. They can tell you what's been done to the car, what they know about the car. Like I said, I'm not no mechanic. I just drive. Do you get what I mean? They know about the car. They say they got something there they want to show us as well. So yeah, peace. Boom. So here we go. At JDK now. These are the guys that I use for my Evo. Let's go inside and see what they've got. Big up the JDK gang, yeah? The only people that touch my Evo are these guys here. Talk to me about this, man. What we're looking at.
So this is a fully built B series. It's an EK Civic. It's been converted to all-wheel drive. Darton sleeve, S369 turbo, Borg Warner. It should make around 1,000 horsepower, maybe a little bit more. 55 pound of boost.
You're hearing them kind of numbers there, bro. 1,000 brake,
But we can put it down as well, you know.
About one of these, yeah. I didn't really rate these too much, yeah. Don't know anything about them. So I went to D-Max, I'm at Santa, put them in the RS3, yeah. So I line up against one of these, obviously nowhere near as good as this one. So obviously blew off. I'm flying 90, 110. I remember thinking, yeah, he's been smoked. Bro, I'm near the end of the fucking drag. One of these just comes flying past. Bro, beat me to the finish line, bro. I'm fucking fuming. Yeah, I'm talking, I am fuming. Get to the end of the strip, man. I was like, you got smoked. I said, yeah, to be fair, I did, but at least I can drive mine home.
I close my eyes and I can't stop dreaming. No, trying to dodge my demons. I had a nice dream that they busted Squeezo's door and they gave him his freedom. I had an extreme that I caught me a up boy. Yeah, kept on bleeding. Yo, pick up your bro, don't leave him. I couldn't do that round there, that's treason. 2 hands on when I fly this skeng. Get slapped with a 9mm. That one's a matic, bro. With the skeng, then you might get skeng. I can't supply on the morning pets. I'm hot, so it's all where I fly these pens. On alert, trying to find these gems. I miss, so I'm out trying to slide again. PS, let's grip man's soul. Or we just whip them poles, like skid them go, like shit them bro. So 2 pecks, oh yes, even arties and them kids them know. Show, Max so gave him a neck shot in his neck drop, did he swivel float? I wake up, think nothing but juggy. Backstrap this cookie, this thing is pissed cause I hit and I skid. Gave her the one dan dully, them man ain't nothing, they ain't stay for nothing. No, they don't wanna dance on boogie, or block flex, swing that thing to your head. But I ain't giving out noogies, fly them birds and I don't be silly. Get rock no milli. Man get buck no fiddy for really. Us man run this city. Tryna get rich off streams and bitties. Golden one, she pretty. Golden one, she pretty. Yo, who tryna be my missy? Don't be silly. Get rock no milli. Man get buck no fiddy for really. Us man run this city. Tryna get rich off streams and bitties. Golden one, she pretty. Golden one, she pretty.
Right, sweet. So obviously, like I was saying before, yeah, this is the Evo 8 MRFQ 340. Running at, I think, about 400 brake. I bought it that way. The only thing I've done to it personally, I've had a new clutch fitted by these guys, an exhaust. God knows what exhaust it was. These will tell you a bit more about that. And just a service. I've had it a year now, and I've probably gone over about 500 miles. Today's probably the most miles I've done in it. I've done about 100 miles today. And yeah, she's mint. Let me introduce you to Daz,
Jordan.
JDK AUTOWORKS, yeah, each and every time. These are my guys for this car, yeah. Not got a bad word to say about them, yeah. I'll tell them what you've done to it.
Yeah, man, of course. So the exhaust system, it's a HKS full system with the carbon fibre back box. Like Mr. Shoeblack has said, it's running 400 horsepower, 400 foot-pound of torque. It gets down with the. It's got R888 tyres on it that we.
Yo, listen, while he mentioned that, these tyres, yeah, bro. Oh my gosh, Carrington roundabout then. I mean, you only do roundabout once. I done it twice. Yeah, about 16 second gears. Just gripping like fuck, bro. Like shit on a shovel. I swear to God. Yeah. Have a look at the heart of the lion. That one's to you, Willow. She keeps taking the piss out of her dad.
No, she's clean, man. She's clean. Mishimoto. 3-core radiator, matching Mishimoto intercooler.
What was that air intake you put on it?
It's a blocks filter.
That's what you put on it, the filter, yeah.
That was to replace the old HKS mushroom filter.
Sorry, mate.
We don't necessarily like them, the foam breaks down and gets sucked into the turbo.
Clean, man.
So yeah, man, yeah, absolutely.
Clean,
super
clean.
It's like factory.
Yeah.
Next time Michael
Shoeblack
Shoeblack is coming back, he's going to send it to 1,000.
No, I don't know about that yet,
flip
man.
the coin and get it done, man. We're here, we're ready, let's go. It's up to him.
I don't know yet, man. I don't know. It's an investment, this car, you get me? If I start doing that, I don't know.
It says it's an investment and it's going round and round about twice.
All 4 tyres.
Nearly size, yes. But yeah, man, that's it, man. We're out. Boom, what's going on? So, we're back. What, about 2 weeks later, just had mad things going on. JM Race Wars, D-Max. So this one here kind of got put to a side. But we're saving the best till last, really. You get me? Because we've got the absolute sickest Evo. Not the quickest, I'm not gonna lie. But the sickest Evo in the 016. 29,000 miles, genuine. Anyone that knows about an Evo, 16 years old, yeah, 05 plate. MR, so that's Mitsubishi Racing, tongue twister, FQ, fucking quick, 340, running at 400 brake. I bought it that way, it's got a map on it, it's got a map on it, it's got an air filter, it's got an exhaust, nothing else. 400 brake, I'm not doing nothing to this car. To be fair, I don't drive it. I've had it 14 months. I've had it about 14 months. Done about 600 miles at most in the car. I don't drive it. It's an investment. Like I said, 29,000 miles, genuine. Not an import. UK car. Got all the paperwork. You get me? But I'm not trying to sell the car to no one. I'm just telling you about it. So boom. Car's in dark grey, yeah. Genuine factory. Carbon bits here and there. Running on R888Rs. If you know about them tyres, you know what time it is. Grip. You get me, like to a shovel. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, yeah. I don't know much about Japanese cars. I just know how to drive them. You get me? And it drives sweet. Yeah? So yeah, we're out. Just on a little night cruise tonight. We've done a bit of filming the other day, about 2 weeks ago now. Out tonight. Gonna take it for a little drive. Obviously, Japanese car. We ain't got Japan in Manchester, so we're gonna take it to the next best thing. We're gonna hit up the Chinatown now. Go and check to the man them. You get me, and see what time it is. Skyline. He knew it was MSB behind the wheel, bro. He doesn't want it. As soon as he saw me turn, he started indicating right. It was going left in the first place. Famous tomorrow, guys. Right.
I mean, it's her birthday.
It's whose birthday?
And she's
Her
18.
birthday.
It's her birthday.
Right here, I'll get her on camera. What's her name?
Natalie.
Natalie.
Happy birthday, dear Natalie. Happy birthday to you.
For that car there.
What?
That Evo.
For that car?
That car there, yeah.
Oh, good luck with the views on that.
What should be playing? Good luck if you know what that is.
Did you make it yourself?
Who's that? That's not f***ing Chris Moyles, is it? Is that Chris Moyles? F*** off his heck. See that there? Chris Moyles, MSV. My man ran off because he was scared to face the 0161, you get me? It's Chris Moyles from Manchester.
Yeah.
Fuck off, was that him really?
Yeah, it was.
Boop. Come on. So boom, obviously, back sort of in the land where it come from. The next best thing, Chinatown, in the 016, yeah? So obviously this is my second Evo. I had one, this is an 8, I had a 7. Oh, about 5 years ago, yeah? But yo, that car there was nothing but a headache. It was a fucking money pit. Every time I drove it, anyone that knows me knows about that car. Anytime I drove it, if I'm lying now, strike me down, something went bang. Every time I drove it, I was slapped with a quid bill, 2 quid bill, 5 ton, 3 ton. I just give up on the car. I took a mega loss on it. But I always thought to myself, yo, I've got unfinished business with an Evo. So obviously, fast forward 5-6 years, this popped up, no brainer. Yeah. You get me? Absolute fucking gangster whip. Big Chris, Capital Radio DJ and that. Big Chris. I had a little look round it. Doesn't know what he's on about. He liked it, but he didn't want to be on camera too long, so he kept it moving. You get me? But obviously, when you got a man like Chris recognizing Big Mike, you're doing serious bitch. You get me? Come on. As well.
That's probably what it is.
Pressure.
Yeah, push it. You want me to push it?
Yeah, I need to park it up. I can't drive this.
Push it. Now.
Old cars are headaches. You know what I'm saying? I've had this car 14 months. I've done 600 miles in it, and it's broken. But I've not even done anything. Obviously, just finishing up filming, yeah. And it ain't the fucking happy ending that we all hoped for. It's not the fucking one. That's another head gone. You could be right and alive, or you could be dead wrong.
Shoot and dada. Can't tell man about rules and batter. Can't tell man about boom and scatter. Can't tell man about shoot like caca. Can't tell man about who's that rapper.
The disc has welded itself to the flywheel. It's been that hot. Wow. Mr. Shoe Blocker destroyed the clutch.